Hey guys, welcome to Faces back to yet another Rolling Lines video. Today we're going to be checking out a brand new map, and also this guy right here. You can see his steam coming into the ferry right now. It's Thomas. Yeah, Thomas is right there. Look at him. That's pretty cool. We'll be checking out Thomas, and we'll be checking out the map, and we'll be adding more and more trains. So, let's get on to it. Alrighty, so the first thing I want to show you is Thomas. Obviously, Thomas has a new face compared to his old one, and it's like 3D. It is actually pretty cool. It pokes out. It's a little bit pixelated, but it's completely fine by me. It actually looks really cool. I've got him pulling Clarabelle, and yeah, he's going to go around the track. Now, this might be one of my favorite maps yet. Now, let's go back to the beginning where we started, and we'll start from here. Right, so obviously Thomas came out of the ferry and he started driving forwards. Now, what did he drive through? We've got some silos over here. We got a train track that leads off this direction, which actually, I want to show you guys the outside of this map. Like, pretty much the first thing I want to show you. So if we go outside here, what we've got is like a massive train route so that we can go out and we can come back in. Okay, if we go this way, we got lots of tracks that we can park, you know, spare cars on. Same over here. If we go this way, we've got like tracks into the map, tracks out of the map, tracks into different rooms. And that's pretty cool over this side. Now, there is this on the other parts of the map as well. But we're going to go back into the map and I'll show you guys the rest of this bit first. Okay, so as you guys will have seen, we started off pretty much at just like a freight yard kind of thing. We got like loads of logs over here. We got some spare containers pretty much all over the track. And yeah, this is like a little farm kind of out place. Somewhere that looks kind of run down and is kind of in the middle of nowhere. We got a big boy right here. And we've got some coal cars right here with a little shunter train. That's pretty cool. Now, what I really like about this map and the guy that made it is the fact that none of the cars, none of the trains, none of the locomotives are actually like liveries that we have to download. They're all just the default liveries. And that is fantastic for me, because otherwise we would have white liveries everywhere, and they're just not very good to look at. With that being said, it is possible for me to add liveries to the map whenever I want to, so we could, in fact, add liveries like we've added Thomas. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on a little bit forwards, and we'll see the next bit of the town. So, obviously over here we got loads of little buildings which look like houses next to a train station, which is pretty cool. We got 2 platforms. That's awesome. We've also got a steam locomotive waiting, which I won't put it on the track yet. We'll leave it for now because Thomas is going around. I don't know what speed he's going around at. And yeah, anyway, this is just a little town. It looks pretty cool. We got a little church, obviously, and we got loads of little buildings. So that's really nice. If we follow the line down a little bit more, we come through this forest. And actually, a lot of the map is just this forest. But yeah, we've got like this abandoned line on the right, which you can't actually get onto, I don't think. But that's fine, because that pretty much runs the whole length of the thing anyway. We got an abandoned mine on the left, or abandoned line on the left, I should say. And then we got 2 lines that we can actually use. So if we go left here, we go around the water this way, we go over a bridge, and we end up at this place, which is like a rail yard kind of depot kind of thing, where we can pick up cars and we can store cars. That's pretty cool. If we go over this way though, if we go around the lake this side, we come across another one. Yeah, pretty much the same thing on this side. I don't know how we put all of these lines together, because, you know, it's kind of crazy over here. But I like it. I do like it. If we carry on a little bit more though, we come over to like a refueling station with loads of like coal cars. That's pretty awesome. And a big boy. And loads of spare diesels. That's pretty cool. If we follow it around a little bit more though, we come across this little farm kind of thing over here with vineyards. And that's really nice. And then eventually we get to these silos and a water treatment plant and a desert. Yeah, you weren't expecting a desert after that, were you? No. Okay, so as we cross through the desert, we come across like more water treatment kind of things. These look like big, like, kind of salt pools. I don't really know if you'd call a salt pool, but there you go. This bit would attach to the middle of the map, but the middle of the map isn't there, so that's a thing. If we follow it around a little bit more, we come back into the forest kind of area, and we get to choose 2 lines again. We can either go left on like a rickety old track, or we can go right on the normal track. We're going to show you left to begin with. And this basically takes you behind the station, and eventually we'll meet back up with it. If we look outside the map though, it does go this way and onto the main maps. Now this might have to be in 2 videos, because honestly, it's going to take me too long. But yeah, if we come back over here, we can take the track to the right, and basically it's the main route. So we follow this. One track goes left through these little tunnels over here, and one track goes to the right through these 2 tunnels. I believe they all actually come out over here, which indeed they do. And we've actually caught up to Thomas. There's some desert and stuff, desert islands, and some water, which is pretty cool. We got some bridges over the water, and we come to this place, which is either very salty or snowy. And I like either. Either of them sounds really cool. I don't know which way Thomas is actually going to go here. In fact, he might even crash into something. I don't know. We got two double-headed big boys. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Thomas will end up coming down this track and going out here. And then he's in like a bit of a maze. I don't know where he'll go after this. But that's pretty much it for this map. If we follow it around a little bit more, basically it's the ocean. We got a ferry where Thomas came out of at the beginning. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this little room. Now, we've got the other 3 rooms to go deal with. And when I say deal with, I mean just have a little look at. So over here, obviously we've got the single table, which is the single table room. We've got a yacht, and we've got some water treatment thingamabobbies again. We've got some electricity, and we've basically got a little town, which is pretty awesome. We've got a steam locomotive, which is spare, and yeah, it pretty much ends there, which is the track. I like that buffer. That's a cool one. Yeah, I mean, it's a really little town. It looks really cool, and I like it. We got one station here, and 1 track in, 1 track out. That's pretty cool. If we go over to this room over here, we've got by Neko, or Nico. I don't know which one he would prefer to be called. I don't know how you pronounce that. But we got a bunch of trains over here as well. Pretty much just another freight yard and a little station. In fact, a big station. We got 2 stations attached together. That's pretty cool. If we follow it around a little bit more, we come across this other little freight yard kind of thing where we can drop off cars and stuff. That's pretty awesome. And just a big old roundabout kind of thing in the middle. I like the fact that that's a statue. That is actually really cool. Yeah, nice. Okay, if we follow this around a little bit more, we go into this room, which is the big old room with the thing in the middle. We got a ferry in the middle. We got a yacht. We got another yacht. And we got a whole lot of trains. If we have a little look at this, I love the mountains. I love the way they've done the mountains in this. Neko, or Nico, has done it really well. He has done it really, really well. If we follow the lines around a little bit more, I don't know if Thomas will ever get to this point, but if he does, that's pretty cool. We'll have a little look around. So we got a station, obviously. We got like this abandoned kind of track on this side, and then the main line on this side. They do actually attach together eventually, and we've got more freight yards. We got more freight yards with electricity pylons and stuff as well. They look really good there. They look really, really good. If we follow these around a little bit more, we come to like this little like dockyard kind of thing that they can load up ferries with. And in fact, if we have a little look in here, yeah, there's a stopper, okay. In the one that Thomas came out of, you can actually drive in from the other side, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we follow this around a little bit more. We come across another station on this side, and a whole load of other tracks. This must have took forever to put together, because it is absolutely crazy. We got more desert islands. Now we've got a desert, an actual desert with a big boy and some cars. That's pretty cool. And some spare logs and stuff. That's pretty awesome. If we follow this around a little bit more, it is just a desert on this side, which is pretty awesome. Also, if we have a little look outside the map on this side over here, we come across like, I don't know, like just loads of tracks on the outside. It is absolutely crazy how many tracks there are here. But I haven't seen Thomas recently, so I don't know where he's actually gone. I think he might have went this way. Let's go have a look, see if we can find... Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? I just jumped into a train. I think Thomas might have came in through here, and maybe is still on this track. However, I have literally no idea. I don't know where Thomas has gone. We've lost Thomas the Tank Engine. Never mind. R.I.P. my friend. R.I.P. Yeah, I don't know where he's gone. Anyway, that's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It's a really awesome map. I guess it's time to get some locomotives moving. So the first one I actually want to get moving is actually not on this bit. It's not on this bit of the map. There is a big boy, double-headed big boy. I'm not entirely sure where it was, actually, now that I think about it. This one's ready to go, so it's a very long train. Let's go ahead and get it moving. Hopefully we don't have any crashes. However, I don't know where any of the trains are, so we might have issues. Alright, so we got that big boy moving. What I want to do is I want to jump into the other room, wherever that room is, because I can't remember. Over here, yeah, this room. And I want to get some of these going. There's the double-headed big boy. Let's go ahead and get this moving. There we go. We'll make them all go 3, because it's not too fast and it's not too slow. It's actually a nice speed to make them go around at, especially at double speed. Anyway, we'll leave that to it. That looks pretty awesome. That looks really good, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and make this little steam locomotive move as well. We'll get it going around this way. Alrighty, awesome. And I guess we'll get some locomotives over here moving. So we do have a double... Well, we've got a big boy over here. We don't want that one moving, but we do want this little steam locomotive moving. because at the minute, it's not doing anything. We've picked up our passengers, and we're ready to go. Alrighty, nice. I wish there was some sort of AI system in this game that let the trains not crash into each other if you turned it on. That would be pretty cool. Like they automatically, I don't know, like stoplights and stuff. That would be pretty awesome. Thomas is here. We found him. Nice. All right, cool. That's really good. Have we got any locomotives sort of facing that direction? Because I want a train to go off this way so that Thomas doesn't ever crash into them. Because if Thomas crashes into a train, that's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. All right, where's this one actually going to end up going? This one might crash into Thomas. Oh, that wouldn't be good. Alrighty, so it does appear to be on the same track and the same course as Thomas. So what we're going to have to do is either take Thomas off the track or take the big old locomotive off the track. At the minute, it seems more logical to take Thomas off because Thomas isn't very big and we've only got 2 trains coming around this way. However, we could actually try and put this big old train in a siding. I don't know how well that's going to go because the train is actually really big. The train is very big. I don't think it's going to fit in a siding. I don't think it's going to fit in a siding at all, actually. Whoa, it's honking. It's honking its horn. But I do have an idea. What we're going to do is hopefully Thomas is going to take a while to get here. Is we're going to go all the way over to here. And we're going to back it up down here. And we're going to call it a delivery once we get to this point. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to... Oh, I don't know. Is Thomas going to take too long? Thomas is almost here. He's almost here. All right, that's not good. That's not good. The other thing we could do is put Thomas in the siding. In fact, that's a good idea. Maybe we could fit Thomas and the other train in the siding. That is a very good plan. All right, cool. We'll slow that one down. Hopefully Thomas can get all the way over here and go down that track. So, oh no. No. Go down that track. Yeah, he's already on track to go down there. All right, that's good. Hopefully. Oh no, that's not going to work. That is actually not going to work. This train is too big. This train is too big. This train is far too big. Thomas is coming. He's on his way. What we're going to have to do instead is we're going to have to flick this switch. Flick this switch right here. And we're going to have to reverse the train quickly. Quickly. Reverse. Backwards. We're going to have to reverse this train into that tunnel. Hopefully there's nothing coming from the other side. Alright, Thomas is pretty much right here. In fact, Thomas is right here. Jeez, alright, cool. That train is going backwards. That's completely fine. Don't actually know where that ends up going. Probably out here. So that is actually a-okay. There's no trains coming. Fantastic. We're going to have to flick this switch over as soon as that train gets by. And it has. There we go. We'll flick that switch. Thomas will continue going around. Everybody is saved. Alright, you stop there. Whistle your horn. Now you whistle your whistle. That's what I meant to say. And eventually we'll end up putting it in there. That's a good idea. Anyway, boys, I think it is about time to finish. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see more of this map, more of this game, or more of me, maybe consider subscribing or liking the video or commenting. Commenting is actually really good. I try to reply to pretty much every comment, so go ahead and do it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.